Hello and welcome to another edition of the Charity Partnerships vlog. So today's a very special day and you're probably wondering why I've got a bit of tinsel stuck on my shoulder. Well, it's actually Christmas jumper day, so this is my Christmas jumper, designed and made by myself. And secondly, we're going to be going up north today to the Peak District because we've got a really engaged team who have raised in total over a space of 4 years, drum roll please, £80,000. So we're going to hold a gosh session and find out what it is the teams do to raise so much money for gosh. So we've just arrived in Leeds where we're about to go in and have our gosh session at Leeds Arena Premier Inn. So I've just walked into the reception area and the first thing I see is, look at that, Bernard Bear hampers. And not only that, the team has also got a Bernard the Bear tree. So at the moment the team's just having their meeting there. So we're going to join them in about 5 minutes and do our presentation. Thank you very much for inviting me up here. It's not often we get to come up north, and it's going to help treat up to 20% more patients, and at the same time each room in that ward will have an ensuite bathroom, football tournaments, and it's pretty much people just having fun, like I said, challenging themselves, cycling around the country, and you can pretty much do whatever you want apart from sell cupcakes, which is kind of strange.
Elaine!
Thank you.
To Chris.
Hey.
Are we making that?
Rob.
To Leeds Rob.
Leeds Rob. Where is it?
Have we got?
There you go. Yeah, that's everyone's got one on that.
Yeah, Ben. Merry
Goes in your black box. Oh, that is superb.
I didn't see Simon Gomez before.
A brief history of ginger people. So I'm looking forward to reading. And some sprouts.
Are they them chocolate ones? Yeah. Oh, I've seen them.
What have you
Chocolate sprouts. Awesome.
Beer.
So I'm joined with Mark Brennan, who's the area manager for the Peak District solar sites. So Mark, what's been going on today?
So we've had our Christmas area meeting, and we've been doing some great stuff with Anthony's been telling us all about his journey with Whitbread and a bit before that with quite a challenging time we had staying in Gosh for quite a bit of time. And now we've just done our Secret Santa, and then we're ready to go out into the evening and celebrate a fantastic first 8 months together as the Peak District.
And what presents did you get?
I got a brief history of ginger people.
Why is that?
Which is quite apt. It's actually African sunrise. I've had a colour match.
Sunrise.
I've had a colour match to Dulux.
Yeah.
I got a massive wine glass, and I got some Brussels sprouts. So
Nice.
I'm feeling good.
Nice.
Feeling good.
I'm loving the outfit too. Believe in your elf.
Believe in your elf. That's what it's all about.
And it'll all be okay as long as you believe in your elf.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I've got a question for you. How does it feel knowing that you've raised £80,000 for gosh? So I've just come back to reception and I've noticed that Bernard's been joined by some more friends. Now we're at St Mary's Gate Premier Inn in Sheffield, where we're going to be saying hello to Louise and Tracy. So Tracy is Bernabé's #1 fan, and she takes him all around the world with her. And Louise is like just awesome at selling Bernabé. So let's go have a little chat with them. It's very quiet. Here's that Bernabé's display. Let's go see if we can find them.
Good morning.
You right there? How you doing?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Tracy or Louise. Are they?
Anthony?
Yes.
Not a problem. 1 second.
Look at that. So we're now inside St Mary's Gate, and I'm joined by Louise and Tracy.
Morning.
So Tracy is, I think, Bernabé's #1 fan. She takes him all around the world. So do you want to tell us where Bernard's been on his travels with you?
Bernard's been to Poland, so he's been to Warsaw, he's been to Krakow, he's been to Zakopane, he's also been to Italy, so he's been to Tuscania and Rome, so he's quite well travelled.
And where's his next stop?
His next stop is probably Italy. That's
Yeah.
the only holiday I've got booked up to now, and that's in May.
He must be really tanned.
He is,
Yeah.
yeah, every time. Gets his jumper off, gets his hoodie off.
And Louise, I think you're the Bernabé #1 seller. You've just been selling bears after bears after bears. What's the secret?
Cheeky. Just be cheeky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you guys have got an outfit that made me crack up. Can we see the outfit, please? Is it still around?
Where's the bare legs?
There it is.
Come on, Brandon. Come on.
I think you might need a skinnier model.
Brandon, I wonder if you can sell a bear right now in a restaurant.
Is that the challenge? Are we going to
That's a
challenge?
Pick a bear up, Brandon. Go around the restaurant.
Let's go see if we can sell a bear.
Well, good.
I think we've got a sale. I think we've got a sale. And Bernard has a new owner, just like that. There we have it, Bernard sold. So Louise, can you talk us through what this tree is?
So this is a memory tree. So I went on a tour to Great Ormond Street and we went in their chapel and they had something similar and I thought it was really beautiful. So we've done our own for guests and team members so they can remember loved ones at Christmas, and they've just put their own messages on. Obviously if they want they can put a little donation into Great Ormond Street.
That's such a nice idea. Okay, so we've been through a tour of the hotel. We've seen all the displays that the team have created, from the Christmas trees to the Bernard displays, to Tracy's story about her 5,000 Bernards. And I've really enjoyed myself today, so I just want to say thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
You know, thank you for everything that you guys are doing and have done, because you guys really are the ones that make this, you know, possible, raising nearly £8 million for Gosh.
Brilliant.
So,
Been our pleasure. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes,
Thank you for coming
thank
to see us.
anytime.
Thank you.
So that's the end of our whistle stop tour around the Peak District area. Mark and his team are just absolutely awesome with everything they're doing for Gosh. £80,000 is something to be very, very proud of. If you like the video, please press subscribe and we can keep bringing you some fun content.